Hey, what's up, YouTube land? It's your boy, Eddie Hill, the White Oak, Pennsylvanian toy collector, and today we'll be reviewing the Transformers Titans Return Overlord. And yes, he is from the Japan show Master Force. I don't own Genrai, but I do own Overlord. If I get Genrai, I'm going to be starting a Transformers Godmaster shelf. But yeah, Genrai or God Power Master Optimus Prime, for any of you who know who that is. But yeah, once it reaches a minute, we're going to look at this epic figure. As you can see, he's transformed, splits into two vehicles. Overlord's legs become a tank. His top part of his body becomes a cool-looking jet fighter. And he does have landing gear. I forgot to do that so he would stand up better. There we go. But yeah, Overlord is one of the most fearsome Decepticons in the Godmasters, being he's a Power Master 2, with two Power Masters that go into his chest to give him ultimate power. But now it's been a minute. Let's look at each individual mode. First, we got good old Overlord's tank part of himself. As you can see, it's got a really nice gun barrel, so go pew, pew, bang, bang with the tank. And he does have a pilot here that can go into his legs for storage. It's a Prime Master, as you can see. So I use that as the driver for the tank, and for the jet, we don't have a Power Master here for the jet mode, but not a bad looking jet mode. You can see he doesn't have any weapons in his jet mode except for these. I can do like lasers if you wanted them to, go like pew pew. But now we're gonna transform Overlord, starting with the legs. I'm gonna take this guy out. We're gonna be using him for the chest to show off the Power Master thing. As you can see, it will go right into his chest, giving him ultimate power. Then close up the cockpit, pull out the gun. There we go. Now to work on his legs, like so, we're going to split them like so. Rotate them down, fold this in. Second verse, just like the first, split it. Rotate it downwards, fold this in. And we're going to work on the feet. Are simple, just push them up like so. Fold the heels back. Second verse with the first, fold the heel back. Fold the foot up, straighten out the legs. They got Overlord's legs all done. Now for his upper body. You're going to slide this into place like so. Fold this down. Make sure you disconnect the nose cone because that's going to become his shield. We'll rotate the head around. And he's getting pretty tall, so we're going to have to raise the tripod a little bit. We work on his arms. Pull it out. Fold it inwards. Or backwards. Yeah, backwards. Fold his hands out. Second verse just like the first. Fold it down by the hinge. Pull it out. Fold this back. Fold this back. Flip out the hand. Like so. And yeah, basically a simple transformation. We're going to work on the shield. It's very simple. Just leave this peg out. Fold this back. Plug this into his arm, like so. Give him his big Overlord cannon. Once you disconnect it from the arm socket, give him his cannon, and he'll be ready to blast some Autobots. Not a bad looking figure, if I do say so myself. And to show off his Power Master gimmick, we're going to put into his chest, this Prime Master. It doesn't hold in very well. As you can see, it's supposed to hold in. And you can have another one right here, which I got an Enigma to go there as well. Just going to have to... So you can have the whole powered up gimmick, Power Master up gimmick. Here's Enigma. And now he's ready to power up and destroy the Autobots. You can fold these in so he has them secured. But yeah, Overlord's pretty tall. Now to compare him with some other Transformers Godmasters or Master Force figures we got Scoops from Throwing 30s, which he is considered one of the Master Force Autobots. We're going to transform him to compare him with Overlord. Here's Scoop's Target Masters, and you can see they're small compared to Overlord, because Overlord's a big bot. We're going to work on Scoops. We're going to rotate this section up, rotate the arms back, fold this panel up, and we get to accordion his Scoop to his back, flip out his feet, and yeah, I do comparisons here on the channel. And there we got Scoops nearly transformed, flip out his hands. I like throwing 30s that they gave us double Target Masters. It's a shame we never got a lot of these, but it's so cool that we got some Target Masters. Target Masters are awesome. Here is Scoops next to Optimus Prime. He's a cool looking bot. But yeah, he's definitely a cool figure. Now to transform him, transform his Target Masters to use. Gonna fold these in, like so. Make sure they peg in. Sorry, I had to deal with my mother. If you're hearing me, Mom, can you please stop calling? I'm in the middle of a video. Sorry about that. I'm in the middle of a video, so I can't talk. Mom, I'm in the middle of a video! So please call me back when I'm done. I'm going to have to go up the steps and tell her so she stops calling me. Okay. Let me hit pause and I'll go. Sorry about that interruption. My mother was needing some stuff and she kept calling me. Yeah, it kind of happens when you live with your mother. She needs stuff and you got to go tell her, give me a second. And yeah. And his Target Masters convert into the blasters because he's got two double Target Masters. Here we got both of his Target Masters. He's ready to go blast Overlord. Go pew, pew, bang, bang with his Target Masters, which is so cool. I love Transformers God Masters. It's a shame I don't own any more figures from the Target Masters for Master Force, but I'm definitely going to track down more Master Force stuff. But now we're going to compare him with some other figures. Here we got my boy Jazz, because he was a Pretender, classic Pretender, and this is the Cyberverse one. I don't have the official one yet. Of course, with Starscream, who was a Pretender as well for fellow Decepticons. I don't have a lot of the Decepticons, but I don't have the Pretender version of this guy. If I did, I'd be putting him up there. They never did make him yet. But yeah, transform him to compare him with Overlord is very simple. Going to disconnect the null rays, rotate, fold the legs down, fold the nose cone up, fold the arms up like this so it tabs into place, fold the nose cone back. And this is the Kingdom Starscream, Core Class Starscream. Very simple to transform, as I've had him for a while. He is a little bit tight on my copy, so I will state that. He is a tight boy. And I have to loosen him up a lot when I transform him. A lot. But yeah, here we got Starscream with good old Titan's Return Overlord. As you can see, Starscream is small compared to Overlord. Next, we got to compare him with Bumblebee, then Grimlock, and then Optimus Prime. We're going to start with my boy Grimlock. This is the Authentics one. They don't have classic Pretenders Grimlock yet. I do want to get him one day, but right now he's just really expensive. If I find him like loose, missing parts like $10, I get the parts off of eBay for like 20 or $10. We'll see how it goes in the future. But not a bad looking figure, if I do say so myself. Definitely love these figures. They look amazing. Really well sculpted and painted. Hands down. Come on, Grimlock. There we go. Here we got Grimlock, filling in for classic Pretenders Grimlock up there with Overlord. Now for Bumblebee. The bug himself. We're going to transform him. It's very simple. We're going to accordion his legs down, like so. Now we get to work on his lower body. We're going to disconnect this section here. Bumblebee. His arms do pop out of the ball joint, so if they pop out, just pull them out. Sometimes it's necessary. Yeah. I hate doing necessary things, but it is what it is. Come on, Bumblebee. Work me here, Bumblebee. Now we're going to connect his arms back into his sockets. There we go. And give him the little gun I had for him. Come on. There we go. And here we got Bumblebee with Overlord. As you can see, Bumblebee is small compared to Overlord. I don't have Genrai, so we only have an Optimus Prime in trailer and truck form to compare him with. This is the Machine Wars Optimus, which I've had for a long time. With this official Master Force shelf, will I start one? Yes. I'm going to put good old Scoops and Overlord on their own shelf, starting my official Master Force shelf. And Optimus Prime is very simple to transform, as you saw. I've had this guy for so long, I got his transformation memorized. But here is Optimus next to Overlord. And Overlord is bigger than Machine Wars Optimus. Is a Transformers Master Force Titans Return Overlord, worth adding to your collection. If you don't have the original, and you can get this guy for like 20 bucks on eBay, even if he's missing his head, and you can buy that for 10 bucks, he's worth the money. I got mine from a place called Gaming Ed that no longer exists, and I paid about 20 bucks for this, complete. But yeah, when they were cheaper. But yeah, this figure is worth the money. I highly recommend Overlord. If you can get Scoops to go with them, it's not the bad start to a Master Force shelf. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, please make sure to like, please make sure to comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. And this Eddie Hill, moving on and rock out YouTube land.